Okay, pilots, we're gonna hook up my last cable for the pull system. I'm trying not to get it wrapped around my rudder rod here. So I didn't need that to happen either. They're about to burn up on me, I mean burn out on me. Been going all day. So I'm gonna take my little tire calisper and I'm trying to pull my little cable tight, and I'll have a line it with the hole that I'm going to use. I'll lay it there. I'm trying to grab a hold of it there. I need my nurse here to hand me tools. I'm going to cut it, but I'm not going to cut it where I'm holding it. That's where I'm going to bend it. So I'm going to cut it out here. All these things is war slap out too. I got to get me some more tools. Ah, come on. Hopefully I got some plans for that for long enough. Alright. Now, my little brass bushing first. Try to hold on to that, don't let it slide. But if it does, I had to stick my hand through the side window there, side gunner's window. Get it back. I know you probably ain't really getting a good view, but with my old eyes, I really ain't getting a good view neither, because I can't get that thing go through that hole, save my life. What are you doing? Alright, let's see. A little bit further. Just kind of getting a hold of that cable as much as I can. Then I'll bend that callus right there and see how far off I am. I need a little bit further. Just a little bit. Okay. I'm going with that. Nope, it slipped. Don't want no slippage. Don't want no slippage. Yep, right there. Now I'm trying with my fingers, just trying to bend that cable there a little bit where it'll stay right there. Then I'm maneuvering my brass thing back there. Come on, baby. Did I cut my cord too long? You just got to get through that hole. Come on, ice cream. There you go, baby. Now I'm holding it there. Let me check my link again. Oh, I'm way too far. Way too far. Just trying to get that cable length right. I've got to try and get it a little bit tighter here. Just trying to get it a little bit tighter. But after you've bent that cable, it's kind of hard to do that. Now I'm trying to grab a hold of that brass bushing. Give it a good squeeze. Looks good there. Oh yeah. Now, just for the giggles and the hopeful, I'm going to take a little bit of super glue and just put it on that brass fitting there. Now, which way is my thing pointing? Let me get the screwdriver and pop that loose. Okay. Give her a little working action there. Work her in, work her in. And give her some action there. Tighten up my little nut there. Let's see what kind of action we got here. Got to go up. Alright. Okay. Now move my servo just a little bit. Let me see if I might have to plug it up, get that centered again. It was pretty straight. And that's pretty tight. I have to say that's pretty good. And there went my snap to lock. Alright, now then, I've got my push rod from the rudder here. Now this is the original plan at the factory. Gave you a long dowel rod with 2 ends on it, and I've measured it and tried to get it as close as I could. Now I'm gonna put it on I put the 2 pull cables on the second hole. I'm gonna put this in the last hole. And I'm not gonna probably won't be using this. I'll be using another rod that I'm getting, but I'm just wanting to kind of hook it up and see if it's gonna work. Okay. So let's try to hook it up. Alright, let me look at something here. Bet you this will be longer, and it's kind of like tape all over. And the cables left over from push pull. I told you it'd be the one that had all the tape all over it. Oh yeah, it's gonna make it. Some antenna here, drill a hole in it, do the same thing I just done. Put my eye up here somehow. Okay, there you go, pilots. So there you go. Just ideas pops in your head. Check out my socks on my bench back there. Got me another pair. And got them on my bench. Okay. I got to take my tail back off. Hang with me a second. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Well, it took me a minute to put this thing on, pilots. You got to sand a little bit. You got to take the covering off about, not quite half inch, but a little over a quarter. You got to cut the covering off. You'll see it in a second. And I didn't want to glue it. I mean, you can glue it, but you know, you kind of got to get to some things in there every once in a while, you know. So you got to think of some other ways. This is where all the rudder controls are. This is where all the wiring, leads and stuff. You run your leads, push rods. They give you this little access. It's real thin fiberglass, so you gotta be careful. You don't want to over tighten and split the fiberglass or strip your screw threads out. And of course, when I got this off, I might as well put me a little super glue. Oh, I got one more. Got one in the rudder there. Got a countersunk one in there. She was on there. Uh-oh. No wonder it wouldn't come off. Dadgummit. What am I doing? I hope I ain't broke the thing in here. Dadgummit. Left a screw in it. I'll do a little moving around here a second. There's a rod right here. Let's see if I can hit it with my finger. Right here it is. Now I've got to connect this to it. Okay. Yeah. And where'd my rod go? Where's it at? Uh-oh. It's way up there. Goodness gracious, that ain't gonna work. I got to go below that. I got to go below my spar support tube that goes across. So that means I've got to take this back loose again. Can't see it. Gotta go a little bit further. Okay. Probably be a mile off, but we're just checking things. Just checking things. Okay. See, I can just get this if I can just get a measurement. And use it to cut my other rod. See, that's kind of my option right here at the moment. Oh shoot. Come on, EQ, you ain't thinking, man. Nothing but negative waves. I got to loosen the screw. For the love of RC. Now I've got my thing locked again. Boy, I'm so glad I didn't put that man in that hole. I'd have been so mad having to jerk all that stuff back out of their pilots, you just wouldn't believe it. It'd have been a murder scene, I tell you. Murder She Wrote wouldn't have known what the hell happened. Now, I've got to have that thing enough to where it'll operate. It's not looking bad. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Let me hold it here. Let me hold it, I gotta hold it. Okay. Alright. Ooh. Dadgummit. Dadgummit. Yeah, I'm way off. I'm an inch off. I'm an inch off. And I got that thing screwed in as far as it can go on the rod. Alright. Well, at least I got my measurement. Let me do one more thing. I laid it down somewhere. Where'd I put it? Ooh, couldn't see it. No, we won't slide off of it. I knew you'd do it. I knew you were going to do it. Now I could turn it all the way back here and point it straight back to the back, but then I wouldn't have no throws going one way. And you got to stay on there. So. Hurry up, tighten up, screw. Goodness gracious. Yeah, that system was on the Seagull model that I built. And I don't know about that. Getting really a lot of throw going that way. I bet that's what it is. Yep. See, I've got to have it just a little bit more. That's as much throw as I can get. You can't get no force on it to tighten the thing. And you're scared to put too much on it. Okay. Yep, see that? Give me some more throw there. See that? Not quite as much as the other side, but it give me some throw. But like I said, I'm an inch off up here, so at least I can go by that rod to make my cut on my steel rod. So I'm gonna leave all that off right now, and we're gonna end it there and make sure. Yep, that's about all we can do now, pilots. But that's the rudder mechanism. I'm out.